Hey, good day, everybody. I want to do just a really quick video out here in the field as it relates to some conditions here where there's been limited moisture. Like you have enough to plant, right? You're putting it down there where there is moisture. You're seeing it's down there about a half, 3/4 inch. But the ground's getting harder, and I guess here's what I'm going to talk about here is the down pressure on your planter is making sure the beans are ready swell. Good, it's been here a bit. And these are too shallow, by the way. This is in the agronomy plot out here at the warehouse, so bear with me here a bit because this is probably our depth study, pretty shallow. But if we dig in the soil here and you go behind your planter, I should have brought a trowel with me. But you can take a trowel and you can dig back from the trench. And then you can check your downforce to make sure you're putting enough pressure, especially as we're getting drier soils. What happens sometimes is when there's not enough pressure into this trench, you poke your seed finder or finger into here. If there's not enough pressure on the sidewalls on your gauge wheels, as your seed discs begin to create the trench, you'll have dry dirt fall in if there's not enough pressure. So want to make sure we're not getting that dry dirt falling in there and causing emergence issues. So we're taking advantage of the moisture. The other thing that can also happen or help us is if there's appropriate amount of downforce, we're also making sure that that seed sits down into a good trench and has good moisture around it so that it's being firmed up. I guess I don't know how to say that for sure, but anyway, main thing is if you push into it and it's hard, like you got to really push on it and you feel like, boy, that's pretty tight there, then you might have too much. But you don't want, as you're pulling away, you don't want this here just all caving in and falling in on it. And if you go behind your trench and you're planting and you see there's dry dirt falling into the trench before the closing wheel closes it, you stop your planter right in midstream and you see some dry dirt falling in, you might need to compact this, get that gauge wheel more firmly onto this surface here so that it doesn't fall in. Just wanted to throw that out there as we're going forward. I don't know how much rain we'll get. We might get some, and this is not a huge issue, but if it stays dry, I think we'll be glad that we got it in the moisture and had enough downforce. So just a little thought here to remind us in all the busyness here and things we're trying to get done. So take care. Good luck.